Thank you, Madam Chair. Senate Bill 110, as we had discussed last time, repeals the provisions in the OCGA which prohibits the EPD from issuing a permit for a municipal solid waste landfill which accepts solid waste generated from outside the county. In 1995, 16 years ago, a federal court enjoined the EPD from enforcing this provision, and the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled a similar law in Michigan, so it's been ruled unconstitutional, hadn't been used. This particular section that we're wanting to take out of the current statute has not been used in 16 years. The EPD has not been enforcing the provision. It doesn't have anything to do. There is still provisions in the section that protects the groundwater resources in each landfill. They still have all the protections they need. All this does is take out a code, part of the code section that has not been used in 16 years, and the reason for that has been causing a lot of confusion within this code section when in the permitting process. The EPD director, Alan Barnes, is on board with this. He's okay with it. He is currently testifying in the DOT over in the Senate right now, committee where I just came from. But I think his assistant commissioner is here, isn't he here? That will be glad to testify in his absence. I also have from the Georgia State Law University, Madam Chair, some information I'd just like to pass out to the committee members. If I could. I'll be glad to answer any questions or listen to the testimony. I also have received a copy of the amendment that has been offered by, I believe, Representative Epps, and I don't have any problem with that amendment.
Okay, members of the committee, you have the information before you. Would you like to ask any questions of Senator Murphy about the bill? Representative Butler.
Okay. With this section being removed, I've been told by different people that they're concerned that it will allow landfills in the recharge areas to be able to increase their volume.
As far as I know, Representative, that is not the way I understand it.
We're going to be hearing testimony in just a few minutes. That's,
and the main reason that we want to make this change is because it's considered unconstitutional, can't be enforced, has not been used in 16 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if it had been, do you know of an example of how it wouldn't have possibly been used? I mean, why, I can't understand why all of a sudden after 16 years it's been deemed that we got to do something about it. Why the wait? Why now?
Well, I think that it's been ruled unconstitutional because of the interstate commerce clause and transferring waste from one landfill to another. I think that's why it's been ruled unconstitutional, and that's why
That
it's been
happened
used
in-
for 16
wait just a
years.
minute now. Y'all don't debate.
No, I was just, do we know when that happened, when that ruling?
They can speak, somebody else can speak to that.
I just was wondering when that happened.
Other members of the committee that would like to ask Senator Murphy something?
Is there, excuse me, Senator, is there a limit on the volume of the landfill?
I don't know, Representative, you'll have to ask the,
Okay.
Other questions or comments of Senator Murphy? Okay, Representative Bell.
went down to transportation.
He went out
What's
to
going on in
transportation.
transportation?
How's that?
Okay, well,
What's the
I guess we'll move on to testimony then. If we've got other people that wanna speak to the bill.